Good morning, y'all. Happy motherfucking Friday. Yo, I honestly did not expect you guys to come in so early. I know this is kind of like out of my normal streaming hour, but we're back with some more Sunshine. I gotta beat this game. I almost came back on last night, but ended up playing some Fall Guys before bed. And we're gonna beat this. We're gonna put this game down today. I can feel it deep in my plums. Let me catch up on chat here. Hope everyone's having a good start to the day. Mr. Clean, Unhuman. Who got the first stitch today? Let me scroll all the way to the top. Bearded Mana with the first egg, baby. G freaking G. Very nice. Frig, damn you, Mana from Bacon. Senor Bacon Strip. Zene, still first in his heart. He is still first in his heart. I mean, I love you, Mana from Bacon. Yeah. Happy motherfucking Friday, y'all, from Bearded Mana. Hell yeah. You guys were quick as hell. And that's, the first of the egg is very competitive. It's a very competitive thing. Look at all these mods getting here right away. Exactly, Zene. Exactly. I need to stream early in the morning more often. We're good boys. They are. That they are. Not gonna lie. I just sit here and listen to these tunes without a problem. That's kind of why I put them there, especially while I get a little bit ready. Dire Dogs, yeah. Unhumaned. Welcome. Senor Bacon from Unhumaned. Good morning, dude. Good morning. Hell yeah, baby. A little bit of early morning Dan. That's Mr. Clean's favorite Dan. Let's get to it. Let's get right to it. So, this game, again, as I've already told y'all, most of y'all know who have watched this. It's a love-hate relationship thing. There's aspects of this game I love. The art style, I think, is amazing. I think it looks really good. Control-wise, it feels really good. It's just some of the level design choices that I'm like, why? Why would you make this? It's almost like they wanted Mario 64, but way harder, I guess is the way. And I thought Mario 64's difficulty was already pretty tough. But let's go ahead and switch over the audio. And let's get to shining. Will Mario ever make it home from vacation? Who knows? Who freaking knows anymore? Alright, audio, will you cooperate with me today? Come on. It works. It works. Yeah, Windows freaking volume mixer is so touchy. Okay, do I have my controller? Controller here. Don't have to untangle everything. Fantastic. Early Dan's get to worm. Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't mind being stranded in Isle Delfino. I don't know, man. The thing about Isle Delfino is it's not a regular vacation. You're literally there doing chores the entire time. You're just cleaning. You got this weird flood dude that never appears again in the Mario series strapped to your back. Thank you for the heads up there. Appreciate it, Unhumaned. Let me fix that here.
Ooh, look at that!
Should work now. The Nespa, a little bit of early morning Florida man Dan. Absolutely. We're getting a little early morning sun rays in the sunshine. The weather's real nice outside. I figured, what a good day to go do chores as Mario. How are you doing today, Nessie? Happy motherfucking Friday. Let me give a quick shout out to the Nespa. The Nespa is a fantastic Nintendo streamer. She's been going through a bunch of fun series. Every Monday I watch her do her trials and tribulations on Punch-Out. She's been going through the Donkey Kong series, the Zelda series, Banjo-Kazooie series. Really chatty vibe, really good time there. Check her out. Quesadilla, welcome in. You're very welcome, Nessie. Now let's get to the shining. Alright, so this isn't, I learned this yesterday. This isn't like Mario 64 where you just gotta get X amount of shines or stars or whatever. You gotta do at least 5 in each level, I guess it was their way of making sure that you got to enjoy all of their beautiful level design choices in this game. Ah, I forgot the nozzle. How silly of me. Get this nozzle, and let's boost it on up. Let's get to the top. Oh, I tried. Sorry, Dan. I failed you. No, no, you're totally good, Casey. What are you talking about? You didn't fail anything, man. I'm happy that everyone popped up on a very early morning stream, you know? This is outside of my regular hour. I didn't know if anyone was going to make it. Time zones, man. The time zones. And I have a few things that I need to do later today, so maybe you guys will, if I beat this game today, maybe I may surprise, or I may come back and do a little surprise late night Resident Evil Code Veronica stream. We'll see how it goes. I wouldn't have if I was still in California. Yeah, yeah. How was California Unhuman? I didn't know that you were out there. Oh. What did I fall into? Fantastic. Yeah, that's... See, we're just de-rusting a little bit. This is, you know, part of the whole plan here. Code fucking Veronica. Exactly, exactly. You know it, Mana. You know it well. We're going to be playing... So, I found out that Code Veronica X actually had a Japanese port on the Dreamcast. You know, that was the exclusive. And it was exclusive to the Japanese market only, so I got a fan translation of it. It has all the cutscenes from Code Veronica X that we did not get here in the States, that has, like, the extra lore that's essential to the rest of the Resident Evil series. You know, because they added a few good cutscenes there with our friend Wesker. So we're going to see how that is. I was at Disneyland. Was there since Saturday. Nice, man. Unhuman, did you go to Disney World? What's wrong with little Florida man at 6:34 a.m.? Yeah, that's what I tell all the ladies, you know? Oh, shit. So this is what I get for talking shit. Immediately I fall off the top of the awning there. Let me lock in a bit. Let me lock in. What do you mean? I bought my copy on GameCube. It wasn't Japanese. I'm talking about for the Dreamcast. So Code Veronica originally was exclusive on the Dreamcast before it got ported to any other console. Before the console, you know, took a crap and died. And then it got ported to everything else. And when it got ported as Code Veronica X. And they had all those additional cutscenes with Wesker on the X versions. But for the Dreamcast, only the Japanese market got Code Veronica X. That's the difference. I have been to World. Did you notice any big difference between the two Unhuman? I might be going to Cali in the summertime. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Or actually, probably fall. It would be closer to my birthday, around August, September. I've never been to California. Looking forward to it. Size? Was land bigger or world bigger? I feel like world is bigger. Other than that, no. I really want to go to Super Nintendo World. That's going to be like the next big thing for me. Wait, which shrine are we doing? The secret. We got to do this freaking secret with the Yoshi. The beautiful Yoshi. These ghosts, man. You got to be dodging these boos. You can't let the boos tie you down. Oh, I didn't even look at the fruit. Ah, damn it. I went too fast. Too furious. What kind of fruit do you want, Yoshi? What kind of fruit do you want? You want a banana. Oh, you must, see the Sequoia Forest in California. It's incredible. I'll have to keep that in mind. What part of California is that in? I think primarily I'm going to be in SoCal, in Southern California. South Central, nice. Sequoia Forest, yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'd like to do some hikes while I'm out there. That was something I enjoyed doing in Georgia when I was out there. Some really cool trails. Okay, I want to practice the movement with Zayoshi, because I failed at this horrifically last time. Somehow, I don't know what you would call that. His little like stutter step, you know, where he's like really struggling to keep Mario in the air. What do you call that? But sometimes it works for me, and sometimes it wasn't. At the moment, it's working every time. All these boos try to... Oh! How dare you, boo! How dare you! Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! Okay, alright. We got this, we got this. Flutter jump. The trees are massive, hundreds of years old. Nice! I went to Cali once on a business trip. I stayed longer to tour around a bit. Nice. I wish. Got you. I kind of figured. That. I was like, that's the wrong word there, but, you know, it's all good. Okay, so, do I flutter jump to that one or that one? Okay, I can't use the nozzle on top of Yoshi. Hey there, Nespa, how are you? From Mr. Clean DK. So you can't cheese his flutter jump. You have to hold A immediately. That's the thing. That's what's screwing me up there. I don't like that. That's different in the old Mario games. You don't have to do it so fast for it to be active. It looks like I'm not trying it at all. But no, you have to do it immediately when you jump. Otherwise, it doesn't count. See, that's something I dislike in this game as well. We're all learning here, yeah. Yeah, it's a very educational stream here today, as per usual. He wants a lemon. Let's get him a lemon. In case there's anyone new here who hasn't been on my channel before, do not expect any expert gameplay. This is the first playthrough of Mario Sunshine, and I'm awful at it. You know, we're just here for good times and a little bit of Super Dan Wines. Maybe some crying. Maybe a little bit of crying. Okay, alright. We got the lemon. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Up onto it. Let's get to it, Mr. Yoshi. Or Mrs. Yoshi? I don't know. I shouldn't assume Yoshi's gender. Yoshi lays eggs, right? I don't know, it's complicated. Biology, right? Animal biology? Anatomy? I don't know. Okay, so that works there. Alright. Alright. Sometimes we cry a little. True story. True story. Mario will make you cry. I think that one's closer. Right? There we go, there we go. Okay. Just gotta hit it immediately. Don't hesitate. You can't hesitate. We got it. Oh, I almost died there. Come on, Mario. There we go. If only I knew where I was going. I'm gonna follow the coins, right? The coins, they have to lead to safety. Okay. Devastator! How's it going, Dan? Here for some early self-inflicted torture? Don't you know me so well, Dev? Yes. That's exactly what we're here for. Already, I've died one time, failing at the flutter jump. But now, I think I have it down. I have the strat down. Don't know where this is going to lead me to. I'm assuming it's going to be like one of those puzzling levels. You know? Feels like it was more than one time. Who's counting, Mana? Who's counting? Come on. Ah. Dev from Bearded Mana. Hi, Dev from Unhuman. Hope you're having a good day at work, Dev. Or if you're off today, nonetheless. Hope you're having a good Friday. Okay. Alright, the game, I have a feeling this is going to be difficult, judging by how many lives the game's already trying to give me here. Let's go over here first. Alright, that was a trap. Clearly, that was a trap. That was a very small mushroom to land on. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great. Dan, are you? Good morning. You're up early today. I guess you're probably working as well, huh? That seems like your fault? Debatable. That's debatable on human. Work, gotcha, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those jobs, right? It's crazy. We need them, huh? We're back with some more sunshine. Which means more of me suffering and dying with Yoshi. Hopping on shrooms. We need to get him a pair. I got really good at this little jump slide thing, at least. That's something positive. Alright, let's get the pear. Give me the pear. According to DJ Khaled, pears are what made him lose a bunch of weight, but he doesn't really look that skinny, so not sure how much I trust that. Or maybe that was Rick Ross. One of those bearded rappers, you know? Judging by how many mushrooms there will be, some difficulty immediately misses the jump. Yeah. Yeah. Banned who? Wait, what? Banned? I didn't ban anybody. Yoshi! Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Alright. Alright. We made it down. We made it down to the land of the shrooms. And let's push. Let's push. Get a little bit coinage there just to make me feel better about being here. Come on, Yoshi. Come on. Do the thing, Yoshi, with your flutter jump. I'm not even going to go for the shrooms. I feel like the shrooms, the green shrooms, you know, the one-up shrooms, are traps. The game just wants to kill me. I won't let it win. Mario will go home from his vacation. Back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Him and Peach are gonna have a long talk about this vacation when they get back. Okay, I think I squirt the juice at this thing? How do I do that? How do I squirt the juice? There it is. There it is. Alright, here we go, baby. Vacation is crazy, yeah. Ozzy made it there when he passed away. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I missed something. to Isle Delfino? Oh, man. Then your adversary to collecting all the coins is making my eye twitch. It's alright. It's alright. To the land of the shrooms. To the Mushroom Kingdom? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I'm a chuckster. Oh, no! What the... Is this... Do they all chuck me? What kind of weird... Okay, alright. So, anyone I talk to will be throwing me in the air. Okay. We got it now, I think. I'm a chuckster? Yeah, you are. You almost killed me, Mr. Chuckster. So they move back and forth. That's great. There's a little one and a big one. We're probably gonna die here. But hey, you know what? Oh! Yep, yep. I tried to hit B to talk to him, and he hopped on him instead. Well, you weren't wrong. I did call it. I did call it, you know? Sometimes you're trying to talk to somebody, and you end up jumping this game because it's the same button. It's the B button.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on. Alright, ready? You ready? Don't hold back, Gerard. Oh my... What?! Okay, so now we know that I have to wait for... Maybe I talked to the little guy, huh? Maybe the little guy won't throw me.
No.
Dan, you can't trick me. I know you pulled... Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. It wasn't a skill issue at all. That was for content.
It was terrible.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, yeah. Welcome to the suffering. Welcome to the suffering, y'all. The Chucksters, man. The Chucksters. Maybe he comes closer this way. Hey, Mr. Chuck. Come over here. Come over here, buddy. There we go. Okay, okay. Now this guy over here, huh? You gonna chuck me up there, buddy? You gonna chuck me up there? These good old puzzles, man. They're a great time. This is my favorite part of the game. Especially with 0 lives. Come here. Come here. Well then. Well then.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready!
That was very well timed. That was very well timed. To give you a tip, this level actually requires aiming down to the pixel. Is that so? Is that so? I mean, that time he just threw me the wrong way. Like, until I don't know which way to even aim, because he threw me the complete opposite. He threw me over his head. I thought he was gonna throw me forward. He went and launched me backwards. That's just... Oh, this is so brutal. It's literally trial and error. Like, you have no idea what's gonna happen until you do it. His hand slipped, Dan. Yeah. 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 That's what happened. He has slippery hands. That Pinanta? Pinanta? I don't know what they're called. The Pinanta people. The Pinanta villagers. Let's feed Yoshi again. You know, Yoshis were harmed in the making of this stream today, you know? A few Marios were definitely harmed, though. Mario, he's been taking a beating. Thankfully, he has the durability of an Italian plumber. Ah, shit. I went right past him. I didn't see what fruit he needed. Pineapple, pineapple. Come on, let's get to pineapple. No! No! Get out of there, Mario. I didn't think he was able to wall jump while holding the pineapple there. I got lucky. I got lucky. Okay, Yoshi. All right. Okay, all right. We're gonna go this way. You pretty much just jump and hold A. It's not bad. It's not bad when you do it that way. There we go. We got him. Get in the hole, Mario. Let's do this. Okay. There's no lives anywhere, huh? I'm scared to touch anything on this level. There's a life there, but I don't know how to get it. Oh my god, I forgot about Mario 2.0 in this game, yeah. The sequel. The Shadow Mario. Finally made it, I'm so proud. I've been here before, Dev. I've been dying. I got the mushroom platform. I got the platforming down with the anxiety that I get every time they throw me. All right, him. There we go. There we go. Now this guy, he's gonna throw me over. I need him to be facing the other way. Shit. He throws me over his shoulder. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is grand. Real grand.
See you, chump.
Yeah. He used to piss you off too? Yeah. Okay, so maybe a little bit further back, huh? Get to checking. Get to checking. Wait for this guy here. Go ahead, go ahead. Don't kill me, Mario. What? What? Genyo! Having fun there, Dan? It's a grand old time. Oh, this shine is the worst. Their internets are welcome to the suffering. Yes, I'm having a grand old time. This is my favorite Mario of all time. The Sunshine Mario on the Nintendo GameCube. It's grand. Mario goes on a vacation and he gets tortured the entire time and stuck doing slave labor for these plant people. These trucksters, man. These trucksters. Please remember to shine when people come by and say, this is the best 3D Mario. Yeah. Yeah. This is part of the, you know, just very interesting level design. Okay, alright. Now this guy. This guy. You're gonna... Maybe I wait for you to come all the way to the edge? Where are you coming to the edge? Out here? Alright, we're gonna try that from here.
You finished? Can I go now?
Oh god. Yes! Yes! Oh, and we're being attacked. Okay. Okay. Now do we go left? Or do we go right? We go that way, clearly. I think I wait for him to line up in the center. I don't know what else to do, really. So we're gonna wait for him to come over here. And I'm gonna hope for the best. I think this line has to be an indication of where I need to go. Hey y'all, how are you doing? From Inter. Are you feeling better, Inter? From Ari. Doing great, Inter. Are you feeling better today? No, thanks for asking. I'm better today. I'm still got that cold, but I'm able to do things. Happy to hear that you're getting better, Inter. I know. I feel like everyone's been getting sick too. It's even some of the texts that I have. I've been catching colds and whatnot. It's that season. It's just spring, man. That pollen will get you. Okay, I missed. I have to be in front of the Chuckster. Okay, so we're gonna block their path here. Oh, great. You decided to stop there for whatever reason. Okay, all right. Momo, welcome on in. Thank you for the biddies, Casey. Good to hear today is better than yesterday, Mr. Clean. Ooh, Momo with the 3-string streak. Thank you. Thank you for streaking. This guy stops at every corner and he looks at the signs, you know. He's just really taking in the views here. Dan, I think you might be messing up. Just me, though. We'll see. I'm gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna talk about it. This is where he needs to come. And I'm gonna come too. We're gonna come together over there on that side. No! You were right. You were right.
Oh, look at that.
Muley, welcome on in. Off to the gym. Have a great stream. I'll be lurking. Happy Friday. Yeah. Yeah. Dan is giggity. Yeah. Sometimes I can be a little giggly. Comes with the suffering of this game, you know? Okay, buddy. No. No. So Dan, it has to do a little with how Mario's facing. Okay, so let me try to line the camera up perfectly here. I thought it'd be more with how they're facing. Okay. Yeah, I always forget. You really gotta focus on pointing the camera in the right direction in this game. Okay. Let me adjust the camera here. Right? Let me look. Let me look up there. That's where we want to be, right? There we go. Okay. So if I'm facing this way, will this work? Will he actually stop and talk to me here? Will I get game over and have to do the little mushroom platforming again? Stay tuned and find out. In the next episode of Will Danny Beat Sunshine? close. We were close. Yeah. At least we got chucked in the right direction. We got this time. I can feel it. I can feel it.
What an idiot! Oh,
There we go, there we go.
Loser!
Let's get over here. No, where are you going, Mario? That's not where I wanted you to go. Those big man hands turned Mario at the last second, yeah. I guess my camera wasn't pointed exactly where I needed to go. Those chucksters, man, they really do be manhandling the hell out of Mario. He's cool with it, though. It's consensual. How are you, bearded Mana? Still stressed out from all the things to do apart from the job? Yeah, this game has some lovely and fun things, but some other parts suck. It's, I think really my big issue with the game is some parts I just don't know what to do at, you know? And they kind of appear a little bit cryptic, or more cryptic than what I would expect a Mario game to be. And then also, like, I guess from coming from playing Mario 64 before, I had no idea that I had to do 5 shines each level. I thought, like, oh, we just needed 50. Little did I know that we have to defeat the Shadow Mario in every bout. Shit, what freaking fruit did he want? Let's gamble and see if it's the pineapple. I still haven't played Sunshine. How much have I missed? We're pretty much at the end here. Hopefully. Close to the final 2 shines, I think. Of course, he needed a lemon. This is like the last area that I need to defeat the Shadow Mario, and then we go to what I would assume is the area for Bowser. But this is a first playthrough, so who knows? With my luck, there's a whole nother level that I'm unaware of. Yes, a bit. Mainly, it's the house I'm having built. So many things to keep track of that I feel I'm fucking everything up. For 100%, you have to find all the blue coins, and some are near impossible to find. You have to go to a very specific shrine in a level, then spray water in a random place. I've seen some of that. I remember when Mana was going through his hundo run in this and getting all the blue coins. I couldn't imagine doing that without a guide, personally. And that's kind of why I'm not really too big in hundoing games, because I don't feel like I can do a lot of the collectathons without looking at a guide. Like, I just don't have the patience to sit in a game and squirt everything with water, you know? Mana, did you end up using a guide, or did you find everything, like, off rip? All natural? Near to nothing. I think it's less memorable than the other 3D Marios. Have you played most of the others? From Enter to Ham mods? The camera, man. I just gotta point the camera better. And that's one thing I struggle in 3D Marios the most. The camera is really determining where you're hopping. And if you don't have that pointed at the right place, you're pretty much SOL. My house finishes up in April sometimes. It's been hell. And it always is with any project like that. Especially when you have so many different, I don't know if you're using a GC or even how that goes in your neck of the woods there, Mana, but there's so many different moving parts and so many different contractors that you have to deal with. Banana. Banana. Almost across the finish line. Hell is almost over, yeah. Yeah. And then you gotta worry about, like, people stealing supplies, too. That's been a big thing here in new construction. Almost squirted that banana into oblivion. No. Get the banana. Get that banana, Mario. You love it. You love it. Also, what's with the stream time? I almost didn't see you here. Sly Gambit, welcome on in. On that note, I did 103% Dixie's Double Trouble yesterday. Congratulations. And I for sure didn't get confused by the last boss fight and wasted an hour. Sly, that is the way it goes. With, Man, I'm gonna have to catch the VOD. I missed that. Yeah, no, I have to work later today and deal with some stuff. So, decided to try to knock this game out early. I have a lunch with my brother as well. Close to like noon my time. Or a little bit, probably between noon and like 3. At some point there. He's moving back to Chicago. So, trying to spend some time with him and figured I'd hop on early. Did not expect, you know, did not expect as many people to show up as they did, but apparently with the time difference it seems to be more convenient. Have an ETA for yours, Bearded Mana, from Casey. Oh, let's go back this way. Back to the mushrooms. Okay, point the camera and jump. Point the camera, jump. And we're jumping. We got this, we got this. And we're going for it. Here we go. And Super, you got the Monopoly. Nobody else streams at that time. At this time or my regular hour? At my regular hour, it just kind of like works out. Normally I finish up work in the afternoon, or if I sleep in late, like from a long gig, you know? You gotta be Dan the cameraman today, 100%. 100%, yeah. I gotta lock in on the camera angles. It's all about them angles. Okay, squirt my juice all over this thing here. We got it. We got it. Back in the hole we go. Supposed to be in October, but the contractor is already asking for a time extension. Yeah. Yeah, especially with like how everything is in the world right now. A bunch of projects are getting delayed. It's been stressful. That's why, honestly, I'm looking to get out of the contractor world at this point. Like, I think I'm ready for a regular job, preferably something remote. But we'll see how things go. All right, let's angle the camera here. We poured foundation in October, so that feels about right. Yeah. Okay. Angle the camera. You gotta angle it. Wait for him to come here and let him throw me across. Come on. Damn it. I gotta be closer. I didn't trigger the bee. Come here with your bees. Look at me. Oh, come on. He angled like my camera was pointing directly straight. Literally, I talked to him and the camera moved. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Yeah, this one is necessary. Unfortunately, this is one of the last ones. I think after this one, I get to fight the Shadow Mario on this level, and then we go against Bowser. No, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. If you aren't sitting on some land, I recommend grabbing it when you can. 100%. Congrats and all the best for the house project. I'm hoping to go through the misery one day myself. Yeah, that's kind of the whole reason why I'm moving back in with the parents, to kind of save up some money and get some land. Or decide if I want to build on the land that we have in Puerto Rico. The thing is, the infrastructure in Puerto Rico is pretty rough. And if I decide to build on the property in Puerto Rico, I need to set up all the utilities, and I kind of want to do everything solar, you know? Have like a good battery bank and all that stuff. And it's going to be, that's if I decide to go that route. But who knows? Who knows where the future will take me? Oof. I hit the wrong button there. Not anytime soon, Dev. I'm moving back to East Orlando to stay with the parents and save some money and help them out with stuff too. They really need a new roof on their house. I want to help them get that done. That's kind of like the main goal of me going back. But then I'm going to stay there and try to stack some bread. These things are all chasing me. This is great. Let's see if can I kill them? Ah! But ultimately, with how crazy rent prices are, I won't be able to save any money. With like the increase that rent was going to, and I understand why. Like I was renting this house like way under market value, so I knew it was like a limited amount of time before it ended up catching up. Oh, they respawn. Okay, alright. Okay. This is true, rent is ridiculous, yeah. Oh, so 6 to 7 months total, that's sweet. I'm taking much longer. The total duration is 18 months. Are you building the White House? What the hell? He's in a different country, Casey. So, you know, projects work differently, depending what region and what supplies are necessary, you know. Different weather conditions as well. This time it's for everything, including interior? What's included in interior? Okay, alright. In Germany, it's insane. It got so expensive like 10 years ago. You gotta get lucky since then, or it's never happening. You gotta find secret spots, or at least in my state. That's kind of the way, like, since 2020 here in Florida. Like, since COVID, the pricing has doubled. Originally, my plan was to buy some land, like, in the same neighborhood or same area that my parents are in, and build there, like, park an RV, and then slowly build a house. But now that's too expensive. Okay. Alright. I gotta lock in on this part here. Dan. Fig Mac, welcome on in. I'd say all. So tables, beds, cupboards, etc. Cupboards, yes. Built-in. Wardrobes, closets, but other furniture, no. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying. I could build a house myself in 18 months with my bare Casey hands. Yeah. But bathrooms and kitchens, yes, included. Come on, baby. Yes. Ah, we got it. We did it. We got the shine, baby. Also, I'm not sure about the US. I see in the movies your houses has a lot of wood in the walls. Is that all houses? Yeah, the majority of houses are built like that here, Mana. In Puerto Rico, they're built differently as well to withstand all like the storms. They're more cement based, more block and cement based. Okay. So I guess we got to keep doing this, huh? Let me take a look at the check-off sheet that we have here. For the shines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing here? Don't we? Isn't it just 5 in each one? I guess it's one more. I gotta do Shadow Mario, so it's 6 here. What are the differences between a house and a villa? We call it a villa, yes. Okay. 18 months, still a lot though, unless it's a villa. Yeah, I'm not sure what a villa is either, to be 100%. Unless, like, maybe a building, like an apartment building with multiple units. I'm so ignorant because I've only known U.S. life. How are the houses generally built where you are? My uncle has land in Virginia, and he's willing to give us a piece of... But it's Virginia. I'll have to see where we can get some land, save, and buy some. I feel you. Dude, at this point, I would not turn down free land, which is, like, why I'm considering building in Puerto Rico. Like, it's still a U.S. territory. So, and I need to be in a warm environment. But who knows? Like, you know, it's just one of those things. We'll see where time comes. The downside would be I'd have to set up internet. Like, I'd have to essentially get satellite internet. And that's expensive. What's that shit that Elon has? Dan Ranch, Puerto Rico. Fig Mac, yes. Also, hello, generic Mr. Mike. We're very temporary. Woodworks for single-family homes. Businesses and government buildings are usually steel and stone. Yeah, that's true. I bet cost of living in Puerto Rico is different. It's very cheap compared to... Well, certain aspects are very cheap and certain aspects are very expensive. But the land that we have, that's like from my family, used to be farmland, so I would become a bit of a farmer to kind of help with that. Like, I do like gardening and things of that sort, but never really had my own land to do it. So I would try to, like, grow some lettuce and some things here and there. Yeah, Farmer Dan. Dan Ranch would become a real thing in Puerto Rico. True story. I would get to show you guys my green thumb if that does end up happening. But we'll see. We'll see where the future takes us. I didn't know Puerto Rico was U.S. territory. Yeah, that's a very common misconception there, Fig. Most Americans don't know that. We found out after the most recent Super Bowl show. It was considered a big deal. Real life Animal Crossing crossover. Yeah. If I was able to get my forever home, built it, I'd want it to be more stone based, just because I look at Europe and see so many 200 plus year old buildings still standing. 100%, yeah. I agree. Do I really have to do 6 stars here? Piñatas in need? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, you had to call Dan that name since Meal said it on accident. He told me about it yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah, mine is 600 plus. Wow, 600 plus years old. We're moving to Rico. Hannah Banana, welcome in. How are you? Wood framing, bricked on the outside, drywall on the inside. Supra Mike, let's go. I'm going to start calling you Mr. or generic Mr. Dan. Okay, I can't believe it. Another fine mess, and it's a doozy. Some of the villagers are trapped in that burning ooze. I think brick is the best. No, yeah, I think brick is the best. I agree. I'm good. How are you? I'm chilling, Hannah. I'm happy to hopefully put this game behind me today. And start up some Code Veronica, maybe this evening or tomorrow, depending how work and my day goes, and depending if I get a little bit sloshed with my brother today. Old Supra sandwich. That sounds delicious. You gotta beat Shadow Mario in each level, which might be the 7th shine in each level, if I recall correctly. Ugh. I think this is the only one I'm not at 7. Your house has 600 square meters. Wow, that's huge. Congrats to that Beard Mana. 600 square meters. Yeah, I don't even know. I'd have to do the conversion on that because we use square feet. So that's time 3, no? Every, there's 3 feet in a meter. I think for cost of reliability, like 3.5. Yeah, that's pretty big. Y'all have square feet? Yeah, man. America's crazy with their freedom units. Psst, just makes everything complicated, especially once I started working on like Japanese and European cars. It's only 600 because prices rose since COVID. You do have a big family, or well, yeah, you have a big family too, Mono, so that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, when I build, it would probably be, I don't know if it'd be that big. We would probably do 2 separate units to, because I would like to do a guest house for like my family, and then also have something that I can rent out, you know, like Airbnb it to make some money. That's the end game for me, hopefully, if we go that route. Square meters is 3.5 squared. You beat my square meat. Oh no, you beat your square meat. Dan, you're on the timer? Let's go ahead and restart this. I was unaware there was a timer here. Thank you, Mr. Clean. I think feet and inches work better. Metric doesn't quite have that length. I feel like it's just one of those things you get used to, like between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Like from working on electronics, I feel like I have a decent grasp on Celsius. As far as person height go, I'm 184 centimeters, yeah. Arcademic, welcome on in. Hey, Dan and chat, how's everybody doing? I'm chilling today. We're trying to get to the end of this lovely game. We'll see if we do it. I think we should all measure by DeVito units. How many DeVitos is in a foot there, Figmac? Bearded Mod, I'm impressed. In Germany, many people live like in 100 to 100 square meters in their house.
Just wanna be pure.
We all just want to be pure, Fig. Having above that in real life, or having above that is considered big.
What a sweet little birdie. You want some food? Want some? Ah, you fucking seagull bitch!
How many feet in a mile? No Googling. 1320? Oh, no, that's a quarter mile. So that times 4. I could be wrong. I don't know. I want to say it's 1,320 is in a quarter mile, so times that by 4. 5,280. Yeah, am I right on that? Is 1,320 in a quarter mile? That's drag racing days. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay, we got to clean up these villagers. Hey Siri, what's 1,320 times 4? Siri, she gave up on the question. Hey Siri, what's 1,300 and... God, Siri, listen to me. Hey Siri, what's 1,320 times 4? Yep, 5,280. So I think it's 280. Okay, let's clean these villagers up. I'll ask Siri right now because now I'm curious.
I don't know. I never counted. I am not really a math guy.
Yeah, yeah. Hey Siri, how many feet are in a mile? Yeah, 5,280. So I had the quarter mile right. Alright, gotta find villagers? That's a lot of Danny DeVito, yeah, yeah. That's a good time to hydrate. Thank you, Hannah, for that. I am thirsty. Quick stream question. How do you have more than 10 redeem slots? Is it because you're awesome and unlock more to use? I don't know. I didn't know that there was a limit to 10. I want to say as soon as I got redeems, it allowed me up to 50. And then I kind of filled them all in as quick as possible. I know that there's you get extra things for using Twitch for your alerts. And I think I ended up getting more emote slots for that. German Gov used to support from the 1980s, but it's all been reduced every year, and there's not much left for building a house. Oh, gotcha. The UAE. Oh, they give you land over there? I missed something in here. Dan, did you see PS5 is getting a big price increase? Yeah, Dev, I saw your post in the Discord. Let me catch up on chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been so locked in on. Let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything. I forgot how many centimeters are in an inch. I couldn't tell you, Mr. Clean, not off the top of my head. Hey Siri, how many, is it in 100? Hey Siri, how many centimeters are in an inch? No, that's in a foot, I think.
Okay, I found this on the web. For how many is 100? Hey Siri,
No, 100 centimeters and 39.37. Hey Siri, how many centimeters are in an inch? Isn't it 10? 2.4? 2.54. Yeah, that shows how good I am with that. I was about to ask why you know a quarter mile. Drag racing days, Mr. Mike. I'm a big car guy. Yeah, it was specifically because in the old days of like prior to YouTube being really big, there was this website called 1320 Video, and it was all like drag racing videos. So that kind of like stuck out in my head. German government used to support from the 80s, but it's all been reduced. Hi Hannah, missed your joining. How are you today from Inter? You've barely been playing? Yeah. Dan, set it to just chatting. Let's all talk houses and how our governments work. No, I will not do that. Hey, dear internet, sir, I'm good. Are you feeling better today? Approximately 2.54, if I recall correctly. Yeah. How much is Hey Siri? I mean, if you guys want to ask Siri a question, just type it in chat and I'll go ahead and ask it. I'm a big car guy too. Could never afford to try drag racing though. Growing up, we used to do it the cheapest way possible, and it's not easy to do. You know, because everything's gotten so expensive since then. And with the price of gas right now, I wouldn't recommend it. But we used to build shit boxes and take them racing a lot back in the day. Like, we'd grab a $400 car and fix it up and, take it down the quarter mile. And then it would break. And then it would sit in your driveway or garage for a good bit. And then you rinse and repeat until you either sold the car or got a new hobby. Then I understand why your sizes are all like that. If my government didn't assist me, I might be living in rent forever. Yeah. 100 centimeters in a meter then. I knew there was something. That makes sense. I knew centi is 100. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. All right? Yeah, you were right. You were right, Ham. Hey, Siri. How much naked monkeys does it take to make a batch of snarf juice? I don't think Siri will know that, Fig. Siri won't know that.
Okay, I found this on the web. For how much naked monkeys does it take to make a batch?
As soon as I picked it up, it went away. I didn't think Siri heard me on that one, but she did. I did video game racing. Cheaper that way. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now we did, we used to have like an oval track too. And, they would host like drift events there back in the day. They still do now. It's just not as frequent as it used to be. If I find some old videos, I'll throw them in Discord. All right, we used to have a bunch on Image Bucket, but Image Bucket is long gone. Man, these villagers, they sure love getting planted. Yeah, you good there? You good there, lady? You might be a man. I don't know what you are. Okay, 7. Siri gotta report you to the Apple Overlords. Oh, too late, man. Too late. Siri, stop listening. Stop listening. Jesus. Sweet baby, Jesus. I gotta calm down before she, like, calls the police. Alright, I gotta find 2 more, but I don't see where they're at. There's 1 here. Need 1 more, 1 more. Damn. I don't know where the last one's at. Ah, damn it, there's a hole there. There's a hole there. No. Mamma mia, indeed, Mario. Mamma mia, indeed. Bandit's dad, welcome on in. Hey, Siri, is it true that Neverland Ranch rebranded and now operates under Dan Ranch?
Oh,
Not true.
what a loser.
Not true. Siri's always listening. Just only saying something back when you say Siri. No, you can if you turn your iPhone facing down, Siri stops listening. But if the screen is facing up, it'll pick up things that you say. Oh my goodness. Ah, man. That's like muscle memory from Mario 64. I would always do that flip right back into the painting. It does not work as well with the tunnel.
I can feel it all the way down in my palms.
Yeah.
Getting all swollen.
She's still listening. She just won't respond. She doesn't like the questions sometimes. You know? And I like sometimes she can't answer and she's like, let me pull that up on Google for you. Very politely. But really she's saying like, let me look that up on the web. And really she's using Google. But she doesn't want to say that she's using Google. Fig understands, yeah? Yeah. He gets it. Siri getting hit with hard questions this morning. Yeah. Yeah, usually I just use it as like an on-demand calculator. Fig has decided to use Siri for other means. Siri would get fired if Apple found
Sunshine
out.
can't stop me because I can't read.
Was that fucking DW from Arthur? What was that? I used to love that show. That was like one of my PBS shows growing up when I was a kid. You hit like a weird part of my brain, like a weird part of nostalgia there with that one. That show was so good. Yeah, it really was. That was one of the better. Yeah. Man. Weird core memory unlocked with that one. Thanks. Thanks for that, Casey. Okay, alright. Let me clean up. That was Arthur on PBS. He was Aardvark. He would get into some crazy hijinks. His sister was kind of a dick. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing anything in chat before I lock in here. Excuse me if I've missed anything. Please don't hesitate to repost or be like, Dan, you didn't read this. Don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise. Very weird show. Thinking back, actually. I remember it now, yeah. Yeah, he had glasses. There's like one meme of him like holding a fist. Like, there's quite a few memes from that show that came out. Dude, I think it was this guy that I missed. I didn't realize that there's two of these freaking plant people here. Yeah, yeah. Alright, alright. We're just giving everybody a bath here in the plant village, in the Pianta. The Planta? I don't know. I don't know what this place is even called, man. Just a bunch of dirty people that I'm giving a shower to. It's a rough economy, man. Water's expensive in this village. And Mario's eating the bill. Okay, alright. Come on, lady. There you go. You're clean. You're squeaky clean now. Ready for your hot date. Okay, alright. Alright. Nine, one more, one more. Dude, okay. We got him. We got him. All the villagers are clean. They're squeaky clean. They can go back to their weird villaging things that they were doing before. They have all this water around them for whatever reason. They can't bathe themselves. But who am I to judge? Alright, where's the guy? Do I talk to you? You got anything? Let's go and see the mayor. Okay, thanks. Wish you could point me in the right direction. Are you the mayor? Thanks, Sweetums. Oh, okay. She gave me a blue coin. It's a good thing we got that. I'm sorry, Casey. Damn it, Dan. I just typed Pianta in my work chat. That's not my fault. Showers are complimentary at the chat. Would you give me a shower if I get dirty, Dan? I would, Bearded Mana. For you, I would. 100%. 100%. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on. Let me catch up here. I remember now every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you learn to work and play, get along with each other. Dan, you missed my question 3 weeks ago. How dare you? I'm sorry. Enter. I'm sorry. You know, reading's kind of hard. Dan, you never Siri give you Siri? Dan, you never Siri give you the answer to the naked monkey question. She got cut off. Yeah. Dan knows. Would you give me a shower? Yeah, I answered that one. They're complimentary communal showers with naked monkeys. No comment. Dirty Dan Ranch, yeah. You wanted to know how to say it. And there's no good way to explain what I typed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what you even meant for that to be in here. Like, Pianta? Pianta. Oh, okay, that's the plant people. Gotcha. Sorry, my kid took my phone. Yeah, just say your kid took your phone, and or just say voice to text that you were talking to your wife about these plant people in Super Mario Sunshine. You know? Yeah, Mana has it down. It sounds like an exotic beverage that you can only buy in the black market. Pianta. Where's the mayor? Somebody show me the mayor. Are you the mayor? You don't look like the mayor. Okay, where did I start this level at? Are you the mayor? Ah, that's all they tell me is to go see the mayor. Sounds like an alternative name for vagina. I don't think so. Pianta? It could be in a bunch. That could be either or, really. All right, where did I start off at? You're not the mayor. Are you the mayor? No, you're not the mayor. Luckily, I chose on and not up. On, yeah. They're really gonna try to figure out who is Ta and why are you peeing on them? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know where I started the level at. I thought normally it starts off by the bridge. Maybe it's up here. Are you the mayor? You guys are just playing instruments, huh? No? Because we always start off in the same area, no? Let me go back by the bridge and try talking to these people again. You don't look like a mayor. I think it's over here. It has to be. There it is. That's the mayor. I love the sunshine, but ooh, is it ever so bright. Here, little man, try a pair of my special shades. Damn it, you're not the mayor. You just put on some weird sunglasses on me. I don't want the sunglasses. I swear it was over here. Are you not the mayor? No, you're not, lady. Did you check the bridge? Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I started behind the bridge. I thought I started in front of the bridge on this one. He's running around like a madman. Mr. Mayor, calm down, Mayor. I've cleaned the people of the Pianta village. As a reward, please take this. Yeah, it is. It is. You were right, Mana. Silly Jilly, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Pianta. Yeah, I got it, Casey. I know how to say it now, all right? Make sure you don't type that in your work chat. They're going to think you're into some weird stuff. Skynet Dan will not respond to you, Bearded Mana. He won't answer such questions. Okay, alright. I guess we go back in the hole. I don't see any little cutscene. No, that is the AI one, but I stopped paying like the monthly $10 a month thing because no one was really using him to talk to him. So, yeah. And, you know, times are tough, man. It's a rough economy. I'll ask Siri for you if you want. That'll be my cheap workaround. Hey Siri, how many centimeters are in an inch?
1 inch is 2.54 centimeters.
There you go. There's. Okay, we got the Shadow Mario, so this is the last one. Pianta Village. Dude, he's on fire. I'm trying to help you, Shadow Mario. Come here. Let me put you out. You look like you're in pain. I'm now Firefighter Mario. Firefighter Dan.
Idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Ah! Oh, I'm on fire.
Casey, Dilla asked me, why won't Dan let us talk to his bot called Skynet Dance 69? Oh, yeah, brother. That's the question on everyone's mind. It's like trying to slam down a steel cage door, but they just won't budge. Maybe Dan's keeping that bot under wraps because it's full of surprises, ready to drop knowledge like an elbow drop from the top rope. But don't sweat it. Keep that chat rolling and let the madness unfold. Yeah, the cream always rises to the top, and so will the answers. Dig it.
There you go. There you go. You got it. You figured it out. That is so bizarre sounding. It sounds like it's coming through my headset pass-through. What's that? What sounds like that, generic Mr. Mike? I gotta be careful. I might die. Where are the coins? You guys don't have coins. Yeah, I am using a GameCube controller. Ah, wrong thing. Oh, Siri. Yeah, it's because I just put her like right up to the microphone. It came in pretty clear. To run while spraying water in Super Mario Sunshine, you must lightly press the R button. Halfway. Ah, okay. A full hard click locks Mario in place to aim. I had no idea that's how that worked. Thank you for that, Mana. You know, that's really great for the last chase of the whole game. I want the whole game, not knowing that because it was never told to me. We're gonna die anyway here. It looks like.
Dilla asked me, first of all, I'm so happy I found you. Second, what do you think about Dan moving to Puerto Rico now? Well, let me just say.
I didn't say I'm moving to Puerto Rico. It's a thought.
Really huge. You know, Puerto Rico is a fantastic place. Lots of sunshine, just like that Super Mario game. Believe me. And the people, they're tremendous. Very welcoming. I think Dan will do great things there, just like I did when I made America great again, even if the election was, you know, rigged. But, hey, we keep winning. Always.
I don't like the tone of that Trump. Not a big fan. All right, where is this damn freaking guy? Come on, man. At this point, I just want to beat him. Okay, yeah, from that statement we know it's not the real guy. Yeah, exactly. He would never say such nice things about Puerto Rico. I think he'd probably go more along the lines, if Dan's going to Puerto Rico, he can stay there. You know? It's like he wanted you to move, yeah. The ghost killed me. Fantastic. All right, let me catch up in chat. I remember doing it back in the day, so I had to Google it now. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm caught up. It's just the chatbot messages there. Yeah, when I think it was Hurricane Maria, when that hit the storm, he was over there throwing paper towels at them from a distance. It was that was a thing. No, paper towels. Where'd he go? Okay. There we go. We got him this time. Thank you, Mana, for the assistance on that. Maria was one nasty lady. Yeah, that she was. Thank you for the GGs. Please trigger the area for Bowser. Where is he going now, huh? Okay, that area's opened up. So let's see how that area goes now, huh? Isn't he? I don't know. Bowser Jr.? Is there really a Mario game without Bowser in it? What are the rules? It's the last level, Dan. Surely this will be quick and easy finish. Surely. Surely. Is the whole area flooded now? What is happening to this town? You said, please trigger it, and triggered. Yeah, yeah. Correct. Correct. I did ask politely for it. I didn't know that it would flood the whole area. I guess I gotta just go over there, huh? Okay, I can't wet him. Oh, this looks like fun. Coronavirus. All right, and I have 0 lives. Sounds like we're about to get a game over. Okay. So we got spikes. Then the next platform's on fire. Oh, man, that's nice. This is such a pleasant game. Oh, it catches back on fire. I didn't know that. I was over here eyeing that life. I was like, I'm about to get a life. I'm going to be fine. Things are going to be great. They weren't. They weren't great. This level is basically free. Time to lock in. Yeah. Not with that attitude, Dan. You got me, Mr. Clean. You got me. Okay, all right. That was a good yell, Mario. I haven't heard that yell since Mario 64. Maybe you can jump on here. Jump on. The umbrella's Mario. Ah, you still heard me. The music's really good here. Got some good bass. Alright, we gotta squirt it, and then we gotta run fast. I forgot to change the nozzle. This is a skill issue. Don't mind me. That's not the game's fault there. That was 100% my fault. Oh! Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. I can already tell. Can't even get to like the 3rd platform. There we go. We got a life. We got a life. One life to live. I gotta time that one better. Thankfully, they give us a life, as long as I make it to, like, this area each time. Can I reach that from here? Maybe this will put it out. Okay, it's all about timing on this one more than anything else. We got this. We got this. Thanks for the clip, Mana. Where do I go from here? I gotta get a game plan. That did not work. That did not work. I needed to stop before I do that again. The Corona Mountain feels like Death Mountain from Zelda. Okay, alright, from here. Damn, it's immediate death with the death spikes. I thought he would bounce off a little bit. No, it's 100%. We'll kill you. We'll kill you.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Alright, alright. There we go, there we go. Here. Got the life. Damn. The horror. Alright, let me. Are the timing for each one of those different?
Plums. Getting all swollen.
Yeah. Those plums, man, they'll get you. There we go. Woo! All right. We're making some progress here. Okay, now this lovely little area. Okay, this isn't working out too well for me. Oh boy, oh boy. Professor Retro with the raid. Welcome on in, y'all. You guys just came in at a lovely time of me crashing a boat into some hot lava. We're playing Super Mario Sunshine for the first time. I'm awful at this game. How was the flannel show today, Mr. Retro? Great job, Captain. Yeah, we just went down like the Titanic, you know? Except this wasn't a love story, and we didn't have Leonardo DiCaprio on board. And the iceberg was a molten hot magma. Yeah. Yo, Super Damn, Golden Girl, how are you? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, man. For old school. Welcome. It was incredible, flannel. Female show. Really nice. Yo, Inter from Retro. For those of y'all who don't know me, my name's Super Dan. I like to play retro games and original hardware. Every once in a while, I'll dabble in something new. Today, we're trying to beat Sunshine, and this game's really been doing a good job of beating me, but we're at the end. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and enjoy your stay. Welcome in, y'all, from Casey, and thank you for the shouty for Retro. Professor Retro, he's a bit of a speedrunner, if you don't know him. Some great content on his channel, and he also hosts a beautiful show. I thought it was Thursdays. Maybe it is Friday? He does a good flannel show at his campus there. He's a professor. Check him out. Okay, let me lock in here. Let's try to get this. Alright, we got that. We get the life, and we're gonna keep pushing forward. Alright, let me time that one a little bit better. Yeah, I think we're on the home stretch to beating this game. We'll see, though. We'll see how it goes. All right. Spikes. There we go. Wet this a little bit. We'll get back to the boat. We'll get back to that boat and we're gonna try that again. Alright, stock up in the water. And we're gonna start nozzling. I need to figure out how to steer this damn boat. Okay, there it is. That's how I go left. Stay away from the walls. Oh God. Oh no. 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 It looks so easy, but it's not. It's not. The trick is to avoid the walls, you know? There we go. Okay, all right. Oh God, I'm gonna die here. Yep, I mistimed that one. Mistimed that one a good bit.
Dan, don't forget to avoid the walls.
Oh, TTS is back. Okay, well, thank you, Casey. I think that's from you contributing all those biddies. I had the wrong nozzle out there, and he kind of just jumped onto the edge. Dan, don't forget to avoid the spikes. Fair. Bobby, welcome on in. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I should try to avoid those spikes. This level has some end-of-game energy. Yeah, 100% him. 100%.
Look, Pip, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Okay. All right. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Put out the fire, Mario. Put out that fire. Ah! I thought I had enough time. I thought I had enough time to clear that. I gotta wait for the spikes to be up before I jump. The timing's impeccable on this one. While the spikes are up is when I gotta jump. Okay, let me squirt this a bit. Squirt this. Hold off that fire from coming back. Shit.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
That is 100% correct. I do concur. That assumption you got there, you know?
Get to the chopper.
The worst is when you hit the nozzle button at the wrong time. That has to be the worst aspect about this. There's a lot of nozzling we gotta do, you know? Get to the chopper, yeah. That's a good idea. That would be a good strat to beat this level. Let me get the freaking boost nozzle here. While we're on this side, let's nozzle it up. Come on, Mario. Let's get to that end game. Let's get to that end game. Can he hop out of here with that? No? I guess not. I guess he can't. Well then, this nozzle kind of sucks in that retrospect. The best part of waking up is to continue in the first 2 hours of Super Mario Sunshine in your cup. Yeah. That's a good jingle you got there, Bobby. That's a good jingle. That wasn't the first continue, for sure. You missed out a lot of my suffering on the Pianta village. Pianta? Right? I don't know how to pronounce it. And also, thank you for the follow, Blackwood Recordings. Appreciate you. Or however that Folgers jingle goes, yeah. This time the shadow guy is not waiting for me anymore. He's like, you know what you're doing. You know how to get here. Okay. Let's wait it up. I'm regressing. I'm regressing. Okay, right nozzle's out. There we go. There we go.
Move this man!
Thank you for the booze. Thank you. They're beautiful. The goat laughing got me there. Threw off my timing tremendously on that one. Ah! Okay, all right. Let me lock in. Let me get this timing right with these spikes. With these damn spikes. The fucking goat laughing. Damn it. Spikes are up. Jump. Spikes are up. We must jump. Okay, alright. Me saying it out loud helps me. Don't mind me. Gotta wait for the spikes to be up, and then we jump. And I gotta wet this platform a good bit here. Don't let the fire come back. And we jump. Okay, we've made it. We've made it over here. Take a little breather. Wait for the spikes to go back up. And we jump. All right. We got the water. Back to the boat. Back to the boat. I gotta not hit the walls. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on. That's the wrong way, Mario. That's the wrong way. Oh, shit. I didn't think about not hitting that. I was so focused on not hitting the... I don't know why I didn't think that I had a hitbox. Yeah, that boat sucks. I didn't want to be evil. Thanks. Thanks, Casey. The evil life just chose you, huh? Welcome on in, RPG. Oh, my goodness. Okay, spikes are up. Jump. All right. Woo! Woo! Okay, don't hit nothing. Don't hit nothing. It's nice and slow. It's nice and slow. Why are you turning that way, Mario? Oh, God. We're just gonna do a 360 here, that's all. Just a little donut. Little boat donut. It'd be better if we're in the back.
Buried down inside. Buried deep down in there. Drained up again.
Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just nice and slow. There's no rush here. There we go. Fill me up with water. Fill me up with water. I think I'm going the right way? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm assuming it's this way. I'm trying to... Okay, we're getting a boost nozzle. We're gonna save here. Cause sure, why not?
What took you so long, idiot?
Bonut, yeah. I have lost many lives to this boat. Same. Shake and bake. Penny, welcome on in. Alright, so now we're platforming on clouds. Alright, this is new. This is the furthest that I've been. Fantastic. Yeah, this isn't stress-inducing at all. This is very peaceful. We're on cloud 9. Okay, so let's go this way. These clouds are moving, huh? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. We're getting higher and higher. That's how I like to spend my Friday mornings, is getting nice and high up in the clouds. Soaring through the sky. Ever so high. Let's keep going. Beautiful, beautiful. Something tells me that's the last cloud. The fact that it's red is very... Oh, okay. I just have to go through it.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach.
Mama Peach.
I think no.
Butterfly in the sky.
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario!
Hi, y'all from Penny. How you doing today on this lovely Friday, Penny? You did it, Dan. It's the end game now. We almost have 1 shine per hour. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much what my average has been at in this game. This game, if I were to go back and calculate it, I'd say it's probably close to 40, 50 hours. Okay. What the hell do I do here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me that life. Give me that life. Yeah, because also we got the rocket. Maybe we should try to tilt the hot tub. Okay, alright. The game's yelling at me to try to do things, huh? Yeah, Bowser definitely has some pretty bad heartburn. Everything on this island is very acidic. There's nothing but fruit everywhere, you know? Oh, I fell in the lava. Maybe I can get on that thing with him? Give him a glass of milk. He just needs a hug. Maybe. Maybe. Peach, after this vacation, me and you need to have a long talk when we get home. I'm gonna run out of water here. Is there somewhere that I can grab water? needs to change his diet. V-Lo, welcome on in. How are you? Happy Friday. Okay, just do that 4 more times. Got it. Yeah, let me just not die here now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Good strat is to not die. But now we know what to do. The bullet bills have water. Oh, okay. Well, now I know what to do, at least. Okay. Just gotta do that 4 times. Just 4 times. I was thinking, when he was saying hot tub, I didn't think it was the whole map. I was thinking he was talking about Bowser Jr. and whatever that thing is. I thought this whole thing was a pool. Oh, man. Damn it. Yeah, this part's a little bit of a doozy. This part's a doozy. Ah! Come on. Alright. Let's go. I gotta spray him when he does that, but I'm so fixated on trying to make it to this edge. Get that life, Mario. There we go. Oh, he came back with a vengeance to burn Mario's ass. Come on. There we go. No! It was so close. Ah! Man. Come on, Mario, come on. Oh, no! No! Yeah, this part's a doozy. This part's definitely a doozy. right, Mario. Just a little burn. A little burn. A little two burns. Oh, that didn't count? No! No! Ah! Okay, alright. Last life. Last life. That didn't count. Wow. Dude, it glitched me through the floor. I like clipped right through the floor there. I thought I was done. I thought I was done for. I believe. Thank you, Casey, for believing. We got this. We got this. If not this continue, the next continue for sure. But I have mastered the ways of the platforming of this area. We did it! On the last life. I didn't know if that was endgame. I thought it was gonna be like a phase 2. I still think there might be a phase 2. That was too easy. Ah. Thank you for the GGs, Penny, Mr. Mike, Mr. Clean. Thank you for the nice. Peach, you're not allowed to choose vacation places no more. Or Daisy, whatever the hell your name is. She's Peach, right? No, the flood. The flood. No, don't die. Is this why we don't see you ever again?
Mario, was I
What the hell kind of endgame is this? That was a little bit depressing. Thank you for the GG, Mana. This boss is much easier than level before. 100% enter. 100%. And thank you for the GG enter. Oh, well, time to party. I guess that was like Miyamoto's way of like, we're never touching Flood again. You kill him at the end of this game. Peach, I love you, Mario. Mario, oh no, Flood.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know she's not really.
You could say the level is phase 1, yeah.
Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
I'm sure you will, Bowser Jr. I still don't understand how you turn into Shadow Mario. That looks like DK Island. That looks like Donkey Kong Island there. Or Donkey Kong Country.
The vacation starts now.
Oh, it's alive. It's alive. The vacation starts now. We're going home. We are going home. He had magic. We beat the game, y'all. We beat it. Yeah, this game was something, huh? This game was definitely something. You know, there's, I think visually, this game is beautiful. Some of the best visuals that I've seen in a Mario game so far. You know, I haven't played many 3D Marios. This game definitely has some style to it. Just some level design choices, like, holy shit. You know, there are just some parts that felt really rough. And even Mario 64, it had its rough parts too. Usually you'd figure they'd kind of smoothen those parts out before the next installment, but no, they went the opposite way. They made it more rough. But it's still a good game, I'd say, overall. I don't think I'd consider this my favorite Mario game to date, but it's definitely an experience. Is that the game making that sound? What the hell is that? Did you guys redeem something? That was the game. That was the end game credit sound. I thought somebody redeemed a bit. And they had like a crowd cheering. Oh look, there's Piantissimo. I think he's my favorite character in this whole thing. He was cool. He has some sort of crowd noise. That's not normal in the game, I think. No, there was no biddy that played. Yeah. That blew my mind. Thank you for the GGs, Mr. Mike. Yeah, remember that shine where you have to get the fruit to Yoshi's egg for the first time? You gotta hop on that fruit dispenser? What? I don't even think I saw that. I kind of... There was, if it's the one in the theme park, what I ended up doing was, like, I just straight up restarted the level until I got the fruit that I knew where it was at. That's not normal in the game. Yeah, I don't know. The most infamous shine in the game. Do you know what level it was at? Maybe I did do it. I didn't even realize it. Let's find something else to play for a little bit. I kind of finished somewhat early. Or...
Super Mario Sunshine.
Let's take a look. Let's see what other games I have on this lovely Wii. We're gonna reset the Wii here. 1,000-Year Door. Oh, we'll get to that eventually. I still gotta do Mario RPG before I get to 1,000-Year Door. Yeah, I need to do Mario RPG. Mario's Missing. I think I may do, and I think I can probably beat that game in like an hour. That's a game I had on the Super Nintendo growing up. It was one of those games you thought was gonna be good, and it was complete shit. So that might be something that I kind of... Maybe we'll tag team Mario's Missing and Mario's Time Machine one day. Wait, aren't you going to get all the shines to get the secret ending? No. Not today. I might save that for a challenge in the future. It's like 120 shines in that game, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's see what else. What other games I have in this lovely USB loader. Secret ending. Yeah, is there really an even secret ending? I feel like that was a lie. You're not tricking me. You're not tricking me. Where's the wand at? Do your magical things. Sorry, I had to mute that because like the USB chime sound is like crazy loud for some reason. Hopefully I didn't break the audio. If I recall correctly, you get a picture with all the characters at the end. That's it. Yeah, pass. Pass. Trust me, Dan, if there's anything not worth 100% on, then it is this one. 2 Dan tabs open. Let's go. Double the Dan. I'm guessing you were lurking over in Professor Retro stream. Yeah, he raided over here. Okay, so let's see. GameCube game-wise, this is what I got here. Okay, I can scroll with the D-pad. So eventually we'll play some of this. Luigi's Mansion. We're gonna have to come to that at some point. That wasn't that a launch game for the GameCube? Good old Luigi's Mansion. Might save that for October. Maybe we'll do that for Halloween. It's technically a Mario game, right? And we got these games. We're gonna definitely do Super Mario Galaxy at some point. We got Mario Kart Wii, NBA Jam. I didn't even know they had NBA Jam on the Wii. I forget what games I load on here sometimes. Same thing with this Ghostbusters game. We got GoldenEye. I remember hearing about the secret ending as a kid, getting all the shines, and I didn't know what was even different. Ooh, Donkey Kong Country Returns, yes. I need to do DK64 before I touch that. Like, I'm really excited for that one. And they have a, so on the Wii, initially, you did not have GameCube controller support. And they do have like although originally they intended on it, but I think whoever made that decision at Nintendo was like, no, you gotta force them to use the motion controls. But I don't think I want to play that game with motion controls. It's going to be a maybe. If I can get I still want to play it on the Wii initially. But I'm going to try to get it to work with the GameCube controller. And you have to do B and K. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, for sure. Before? Did it come out before? I don't think I'm opposed to prolonging my DK64 run, because I feel like that's going to be a painful game for me after like, I'm just really bad at 3D platformers. Like, you know, that's not the style that I grew up with. Oh, I got Mario Tennis on here too. Forgot, I downloaded that when I was watching D-Guns play a lot of Mario Tennis. Figured I'd try it out a bit. What to put on for a little bit, you know, just to kind of kill some time. Which Mario game is next? Mario RPG will be the next Mario game. Next Zelda game would be A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. And then what other? We got Code Veronica. I think I might start up Code Veronica this evening. So you guys may get a double Dan feature later today. I got the Code Veronica X Japanese version for the Dreamcast that's been translated to English. So we'll have all the canon cutscenes that weren't on the original US release for Code Veronica, and I'm excited to try that out. Let's do a little bit of Super Mario. See, this is the issue that I have. When you have so many games, it's really hard to choose one. What do you guys want to see for the next, like, 20 minutes? Is there anything that you guys see on the screen in front of you, or, you know, that you gotta want to see for a little bit? Drop it in chat. We got GameCube titles here. Wii Sports? Yeah, I can throw on some Wii Sports. So these are the GameCube games. We have Super Monkey Ball, Time Splitters. There's a Zelda game here that I didn't see. Four Swords Adventure. There's Star Wars Rebel Rogue Squadron. Another Monkey Ball game. Time Splitters 2. Wii Sports it is. All right. Let's do some Wii Sport action. Let me update the category real fast. I don't know how much juice I have in this battery, so this might be until... Yeah, batteries are low, so we might play this until the batteries die in the Wiimote. Alright, tennis, bowling, golf, or boxing? Let me see if I have some other batteries that I can pick up. Golf? Alright. Boxing. Can somebody set up a poll for me while I go get batteries? I'll do it to a vote. If one of you lovely mods can do that. If not, it's fine. I gotta use the bathroom either way. I'll be right back. Poll is up. Please go ahead and vote. Thank you, Mana. This gives me time to change the remote batteries. All right, we got 2 for baseball, 1 for golf currently. Two for golf and baseball. Oh, 3 for baseball. All right. All right. Looks like baseball it'll be. $14 for how is that even possible? You can spam apparently. I was about to say. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I guess you guys are spending points for this. When did that become a 22 for? I'm gonna go pee. You guys are too much. And that right there, y'all, is that's how voting in America works. If you have enough points, it's equivalent to money. 73 votes. How many points is that? 63 for baseball, 32 for boxing, 0 for tennis. Nobody gave a shit about tennis. It's 1 point per vote. The dude voted. Yeah. Yeah. Not one. D-Guns, welcome on in. 73. Wow. Wow. Bowling is the best. I don't know, D-Guns. Now I feel it was me. I'm the idiot. I'm about to say, We'll do bowling. I'm cool with it. I mean, you spent your precious Dan points, you know? Your Dan coins. Oh, this one's low too, so it looks like either way. Oh, those were lower than what I put in there originally. Dude, this freaking Wiimote. Man, these Wiimotes. They be eating the batteries. That rug really ties the room together. Yeah. Yeah. The curtains match the drapes. Or the rug. Never mind. The rug matches the curtains. Boxing is the worst, so I voted like crazy for boxing. Happy Friday, D-Guns. How are you doing today? Are we going to be getting some Slay the Spire action from you? Okay, let's get this in before the controller dies. Let me get some bowling. I can do bowling while sitting down, so... I'm a beautiful woman in the Wii sports world. That is the original owner of this Wii. Not sure. Got more editing to do. I must lurk away. Thank you for stopping by, D-Guns. Okay. All right. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. See, Dan Enter was right. You are a pretty girl. Thanks. Thanks, Enter. Hey, this pretty girl here is a pretty decent bowler. We got a spare. We got a spare. Deciding the content and then lurking, eh? Yeah. He saw his opportunity. He seized it. He seized it. This is the way. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna probably play more. If the battery allows it. You know? If these batteries hold up. There we go. There we go. Nice. Bowling is very fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Like, really, Wii Sports, I think is a good time. We might end up hitting all categories. If the batteries allow it, you know? What came in second place? Was it baseball?
Nice spare.
Nice spare. All right. I got some really nice eyeliner on. Or eyeshadow. I know what makeup is. Damn it. Damn it. I used to set up 4-player matches in bowling and make the characters various Nintendo characters as me's like Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. Then doing tournaments with them that I wrote on a bristle board. Interesting. Yeah, baseball, I think. Would you play all the characters at once there, D-Guns, or was it like throughout your friends? Of course, that was everyone. Sometimes I play with friends too, yeah. Now, when this came out, I was living on somebody's couch, and they had a Wii, and we used to have some pretty good Wii parties. That was like, I was like 17. Yeah, I just graduated high school when the Wii came out. And was a couch guy for a good bit. Twas the best of times and the worst of times, you know? I was like 17 going on 18. Yo, Dan, Guns in chat. What's good with you, Abe? Hey, Abe, and goodbye. DK rear. Yeah, that was nice. How's your Friday going so far, Abraham? I was 13, 14. Yeah. No, the Wii was a freaking blast, man. It literally is the console that brought me back to Nintendo. I took 2 generation hiatus between N64. At work, getting baked at the moment. Nice. What are you baking? I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Enjoy. Love when you stream during my job. Oh, that's happy to hear that, Abe. Yeah, I ended up streaming a bit early today. We beat Sunshine and decided to do some sports to finish it off with. Gotta go. Have a good one. Bearded Mana, thank you for stopping by. Shake and bake. Are you shaking when you're baking there, Abe? Oh. It's kind of hard to do this while sitting down. There we go. We got it. We got it.
Spare.
I thought I had it. If I would have hit a little more power there, we would have got the strike. Almost. Almost. Okay. Let's go ahead and do baseball now, huh? We're gonna slap some balls around with my stick. I should grab my baseball cap. Oh, we're going up against Jesse. The irony there. Let me practice my movement here. Let me see if I can adjust the light bar sensor a bit. I made a list of consoles I want to buy, about 9 of them. I think Wii, N64, and GC are the top of my list. I mean, if you got a white Wii, I wouldn't even worry. Unless the big thing with the GameCube for me was to be able to play Game Boy games on it. Sushi Drew, welcome on in. We just beat Sunshine. Hope you're having a good Friday. All right, let's get this baseball going. Get it angled a little bit better here. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a strike. I swung way too early there. Got to get my timing right. Come on. Oof. Tad early. Just a tad. Congrats on beating Sunshine. Appreciate it, Drew. Yeah, now that end game, man. That last area was quite a doozy. And then I felt like the Bowser battle at the end wasn't too bad compared to the rest. Like, I had more time, or I had more of a tough time dealing with the level over Bowser. But I'm happy to have Sunshine behind me. Yay! There we go. We got a good one in there. Did you fight Bowser, or did you fight Switches? Switches? Oh, I fought Bowser. He was in, like, a hot tub. We had to tip over the tub. Yeah, ground pounded the things, 100%. There's an option to fight Switches? We're doing pretty good now. We got the heat. We got the heat. No, you meant the buttons. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, damn. Another foul. Come on. Come on. I didn't know that there was like more than one boss fight for that. Ooh. Mr. Butterfingers over there. Or Mrs. Butterfingers. Butterfingers. Who knows? Who knows? We got Yoshi. This doesn't look like a Yoshi. I thought the last battle was pretty lame. It was just, like, I felt like the last battle was more the level itself. Like, that level, man, was quite a doozy, especially dealing with that boat. But, like, I know we've had this conversation a good bit, and Frank was even talking about it in your chat last night. It does feel like Sunshine just didn't have enough time to cook. I felt like even the end game kind of felt like it was rushed in development. And my big issue with Sunshine is just like some of the level design choices I didn't think were the best. Definitely art style and control wise, I did enjoy it. Like camera wise was better than Mario 64 for sure, and tenfold really. Ah, I'm out. That lady with the Karen cut. This dude has a sweet stash. One day I'm gonna cut my mustache like that. Hey man, watched your End of Fury yesterday. Fully agree on your view of the game. It's so meh. Like they had no vision what to do with it. Yeah, it was rushed. Yeah, it was fine, but it... Ah, shit. Let's over here focus on chat. Yeah, it was fine, but felt too detached from a Mario game. Yes, it almost felt like... Certain aspects of it felt like a Zelda game to me, in my opinion. I haven't played much of the 3D Zelda games, but as far as like the puzzling and like the searching for things go... Oh, I'm pitching now. Okay, alright. Oh, that's a ball, huh? They're out. They're out. For me, it really felt like they just put Mario obstacles on levels part into a big world without a real idea behind it. Yeah, I'm very excited to start Mario Odyssey on Sunday, though. Ooh, nice, Drew. Hell yeah. I'm super looking forward to getting to Odyssey myself at some point. Like, the small bits of that game that I played, I really enjoyed. Like, they got the... It took them a while, but they got the 3D Marios down. You've beat Odyssey before, right, Drew? Or is that your first playthrough of it? And can we get a shout out for the Sushi Drew? Sushi Drew is a fantastic streamer who's a big part of the community here as well. I've been going through some awesome games there. Has a fantastic community that I am happy to consider myself a part of. Thank you for the shouty for Drew. This game is bringing back my childhood memories. Hold on. Let me just get this out here. Ah, come on. Haha. Get one little splitter there. Ah, damn it. Can't trick him twice, huh? We got him. We got him. He's out. He's out. Oh, Akira. The name choices in this are interesting. Okay, okay. Come on, that was clean. We got him, we got him. I'm glad it wasn't too big, I rushed it. Yeah, I could not rush that game. I felt like Mario Sunshine took me forever. That might be one of, if I were to go back and I'd even number them. So it would even be hard for me to look and see how many hours. I'm guesstimating that easily took me over 40 hours to beat. I'm good, thanks, Mr. Clean, from Drew. Okay. Let's do some golfing now, huh? Let's get a little bit of Mario Golf in. There's something so comforting hearing a crowd in the background with an echo from an announcer shouting strike or ball. I used to play a lot of basketball or a lot of baseball games when I was much younger. Yeah. Really, Wii Sports in general, I enjoyed. Like, all the mini games were a good time. For the Fury itself, it wasn't too big. It got tedious and so repetitive. Wait, are we talking about MGS? Or are we talking about, Are we talking about Sunshine? For the Fury. Yeah, we finished Sunshine on Humans. Welcome back. Hold on, I feel like I missed a little bit. Oh, you... Hey, Sushi, watched your End of Fury yesterday. Fully agree on your view of the game. Ah, okay. He's talking about Bowser's Fury on Switch. Got it. Yeah, for a second I thought you were talking about MGS3. Yeah, for, that was a DLC, right? Bowser's Fury? Because I have the original release of that game on the Wii U. I think I was going to play that version first. I wonder if I can play the DLC separately on the Switch. Hold the Wii remote down like a club. Okay. Check the strength of your swing with the power gauge. How do I hit it? If you swing too hard.
I was kidding!
Okay, alright. I think I got to practice now. There we go. It was cool the first 2 times, like a Godzilla battle. Afterwards, it imploded. If each time you fought Bowser, it introduced a new mechanic or new power, it would have been much better. But of course, they didn't want to spend too much time and money on Fury. They wanted to sell 3D World the second time. Yeah. Well, you know, that's kind of what they did with every IP that they had for the Wii U. We were lucky to even get some additional content. Ah, come on. I hit that shit way too hard. Damn. Time for stroke 4. And that time I was too soft? Come on. Exactly. I'm so stunned. This game is so wildly positively received. Yeah, I guess I'll see how I feel about it when I get there. There we go, little baby Taparuski's in there. Double bogey. Right in the trap, that's fine. That's where I was shooting. Oh, hold on, I gotta respond to a quick message for work. Okay. Two hits, not too bad.
Nice on.
Not too shabby. Damn. Not hard enough. Dan, you're supposed to hit the hole. Yeah, that's a good strat for golf there. D-Gun said it was his favorite 3D Mario game, if I'm not mistaken, but I do love to hear different opinions in games because it helps us see others in a game. Was he saying that Super 3D Mario World was his favorite? Because I did know that he said that Sunshine was his favorite at one point, and then when he replayed them, it ranked a lot lower. No, he said Fury was. Ah, gotcha. Let me practice a little bit here. Okay, a little taparooski. We got it. That was a bogey. Okay, all right. I'm gonna beam the hell out of this. Let's see where it brings us. Straight into the rough. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna drive this to the end. Still a little rough, but not bad. Let's see if the third stroke gets us closer to home there. I think that's going to put us in a good spot.
Nice on.
All right, time for stroke 4. That's too hard. We in there, baby.
Nice birdie.
With the birdie. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some tennis, right? Surprisingly, these batteries lasted way longer than I anticipated. Yeah, they've been on red the whole time, but they're still kicking. Is there any other character that I can be? No, I guess not. Unless I pick a guest. I need to make a Wii character. The sensor bar isn't working too well there. It's like slightly pressed back. There we go. You don't tell me when to take a break. Okay. We'll do a best of 3 for this one. I'm playing against Mayu and Matt. Alright, off to a good start there. When I was watching D-Guns play Mario Tennis, this is all I can think about was the entire time. But there is a lot more to Mario Tennis than this. You know, they have some cool moves. And it's also funny to see, because if you think about, like, one of the earliest video games of all times is Pong, which is essentially tennis, table tennis. There we go. We got him. We got him. Damn, I didn't get the good bounce. Ah, that was my bad.
15.
I didn't know that you could update the Wii sensor bar. No, I didn't update it. I just adjusted it. They have like newer ones too. You can even use like 2 candles. All the Wii sensor bar does is like emit light. Like if you have 2 candles next to each other. You can use that as a sensor bar.
The front team wins.
Okay, now they're serving up. I swung the wrong way. There we go. Had to fake him out there a little bit.
30-15.
Oh, man. That angle is not good for me.
30 all.
All right, come on. Shit.
40-30.
Hit the net.
Game point.
We got him. It's time for a deuce. Let's deuce it up, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We got the advance.
Match point. Deuce.
No.
Advantage.
Tennis is really good in my own opinion. Single multiplayer. You can smash the ball with the right timing. Yes, I love that, especially when serving up.
Match point. Deuce.
Fuck. I gotta get the right angle. Ah.
Advantage back team. Game point.
This is the longest game of tennis ever.
Deuce.
Dude, they hit me with that power serve there. It feels good, though. I do have to give them that.
Advantage front team. Match
Okay,
point.
all right, all right. Haha, take that. We got it. We got the game. Okay, all right. What are the games we got on here? I did bowling, baseball, golf. Time for the boxing. Let me grab the nunchuck, right? Where is the nunchuck at? Do I have one here? Let's do some boxing. Let's do some boxing. We're strapped in. We're ready to go. I forgot how to do this. Okay. All right.
Round one. Fight.
This kind of reminds me of like the little mini game in Ape Escape. I'm getting my ass kicked, that's for sure. There we go. This dude's really kicking my ass. There we go. Hit him with the combos, baby. Hit him with them combos. By the way, those competitive games have opponent levels. If you win, the opponent levels up and get more difficult. So you got to keep playing to get the challenge. Oh, I did not know that. Is that what all of them? Like, is that what all the sport games? Just speed tap him now. Hit him in the dick. Hit him in the dick. I tried. They wouldn't let me.
Final round.
Yeah, you can earn a medal for beating opponent strength 2000. Huh. Might save that for a stream in the future. Ah. All right, speed touch. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Almost. Just gotta get one more good hit on him. This is definitely the hardest to control out of all the sports games. Ooh, that was a good hook. Gonna have a meeting with my supervisor. Have a good one, everyone. Dev, thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you later. Okay. Well, I think that's probably a good place to call it for today. We went over 3 hours. We beat Mario Sunshine. We have dominated every sport game here on easy, or whatever that, I guess the entry level. Grousey! We knocked his ass out. Almost. It went to decision there. We got close. I'm sorry, Grousey. Yeah, we started stream early today. I gotta deal with some work stuff. And figured I'd hop on early. We beat Mario Sunshine. That's a big W for me, and I'm stoked. Hope you've been having a good day, Grouse. Let's see who's online, who we can go show some love to today. It's been a fun time today. I really appreciate all y'all hanging out and sitting here while I struggle with the sunshines. It was a battle. It was definitely a battle. Cheers to you, Mr. Mike. You know who's someone that I never get to raid, and they've thrown a few raids my way? The good old Frank Mars. Let's hit them with a raid. They're currently going through some Pokopia. Yo, Grouse, thank you for the sub, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. I love the gold game on Switch. Thanks for the stream, Dan. The gold game. I don't think I know that game, Drew. The gold game. I'll have to look that up. I meant golf. Gotcha. You know, I actually have Mario Golf behind me over here on the N64, and I never played that version, but it caught my eye. Eventually, we're going to do all the sport games, too. I'll throw them into rotation at some point. Yo, thank you for the hype train. I don't know how the hype train happened. Thank you. I feel bad rating out. Oh, man. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Frank Mars, another fantastic streamer here in the community. He's currently playing some Pokopia, or Pokopia. The Pokemon Animal Crossing games, you know? Yeah. We might be back later today with some Code Veronica if I finish up work early enough. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, as always, have a good day. Have a great start to your weekend. And I'll see you later. Maybe some Code Veronica later today. If not today, tomorrow for sure. Deuces.